Hey, what's up, guys? Darkbreaker here, and let's talk about Nautilus Jungle. It is viable. I just have to say, it is viable. It is not troll. I'm not trolling. I'm gonna explain to you 3 builds that you can go on Nautilus in the jungle. Let me introduce you guys to today's sponsor. It's once again wildstats.gg. It's the best for free website where you can track your own personal records, your win rates, your statistics, and also from other players. For example, right here we can see the best players in Europe. You click on the profile and you can see what champions they love to play, what are their best champions, and what's their win rate. You can do it not only for the top players in Europe, for example, you can also check them out for North America and Southeast Asia. So that's really interesting. But the best feature of Wild Stats is that you can check your own profile. Plus, on top of that, you can also go on champions and see what are the best champions for each rank and for each role. So you guys can see, you can choose between which rank, the statistics, how long ago, and for which role. So make sure to check out what are the hot picks in the current meta right now. Check out the website. Link will be down below in the comments, and let's hop right into the item build. We have the hybrid build that I'm using in this build. Mainly I went for the hybrid build because we have 2 ADCs in this gameplay, and I have a Lulu, so we don't have frontline, and I need to be a little bit more tanky. So this is a good hybrid build. Nautilus is very similar to Nunu, that he is very tanky, he has a lot of crowd control, and his jungle clear is not bad. In this gameplay, yes, I'm getting a big leash and Lulu is following me the whole time. I don't know why. I guess Jinx is trolling. Jinx is running it down anyways. Lulu is following me instead. And even if you don't have a big leash, you get like a small leash. Nautilus clear is very fine. You just start Crux, then you go for Red, then you go Raptors. Without the leash, you're doing like try it out in practice mode. You don't even need the leash. But if you get the big leash on the red buff, you're more than fine. You're chilling. His wave clear, his jungle clear is way better than Pyke, by the way. Then he has a lot of crowd control. He's an amazing gank. A level 3 gank, very easy. You land the hook, passive, that's 2 crowd, that's 2 CCs, and then the third ability is also slow. And level 5 with the ultimate, guaranteed kill no matter what. Unless your teammates are trash, and my teammates are trash this game, so... anyways, let's get started with the item build. First item build is gonna be Road of Age. This item is amazing scaling item, gives you a lot of HP and AP. Sunfire gives you a lot of HP, gives you better wave jungle clear speed, plus AoE damage, plus ability haste. Death cap for the power spike, AP power spike. Crystalline Reflector gives you armor, ability haste. So this is like the hybrid item because you get AP, you get armor, and Banshee's Veil is for AP magic resistance. For the runes, you have 2 options. Aftershock is a great utility rune that works really well on tanky champions. You can also go for Electrocute if you guys want more damage. Triumph is amazing for the extra heal. If you guys want better jungle clear, then go for Brutal. Hunter's Titan for HP and Tenacity. And Nimbus Cloak for the movement speed. This is the first build. Second build would be just full AP, and I mean it depends on if you guys, these are good options as last item, but probably like Infinity gives you even more HP and AP, and then this, and then last item Banshee or Crystalline. This is the full AP build where Infinity Orb grants you even more burst damage and Void Staff for the magic penetration, and the next one would be a full tank build, which would be I guess you go Sunfire. And then go Mercs, obviously, if you go for tank build. With a Gargoyle, I guess. Yeah, I would go Mercs, Gargoyle. I would honestly bring Iceborne. But I don't think you go second. Deadman's Plate for more movement speed. Seems pretty good. Yes. Then... Visage or not? Hey, by the way, Wit's End is actually pretty good. So I think Wit's End is also pretty good with the second ability. Like, if you have Lulu, you have Wit's End on the second ability, you will do so much damage with your auto attacks, by the way. because it splashes, pew, pew, pew. That's a lot of damage. I think Wit's End is an option, but otherwise you can go Abyssal Mass. That's a great item on him. And then maybe a Thormail or Ronduin's Omen last item. Very, like, I mean, if you have Iceborne, you want more armor for more damage. So you can go for Thormail for the anti-heal. If you guys want to reduce crit damage, you go for Ronduin's Omen, and Thormail is damage reflection. So these are good options. Like, this could be a build that you run on the tank Nautilus. The thing is, in solo queue, you can't trust your teammates. Your teammates are griefers. Like, just assume your teammates are bad. And a full tank, I think it's good. I think full tank is really good. Like, if you have teammates that follow up your engages, teammates that actually do damage, teammates that are not... I have 2 teammates that are 0-6 in this game. My Jinx is running it down. I have a Vayne top lane as well. I think this is a build that you go on competitive. Like, pro play, 5 versus 5, high elo, where you have a lot of challengers, good players. But if you don't have good players, I don't like the full tank build. Maybe I would go Wit's End so you have more damage. But yeah, these are the 3 builds that you can go for Nautilus in the jungle. It's not clickbait. I'm gonna probably say, yeah, Nautilus jungle is good, but it's honestly solid. It's honestly not bad. Because so many people... I have people that are running me down. Like, I'm like, I pick Nautilus. I say, trust me, it's good. They're like, okay, trust me, I pick Sona. He goes Sona mid lane, he feeds. And then I have a Tryndamere, and the Tryndamere is flaming the Sona. Yeah, why do you pick Sona? In the Champions League, like, he's like crying, why do you pick Sona? And then he loses the lane against Diana in the top lane. He dies 1 time. He dies a 2nd time. Everyone's like, yeah, nice, you're the one flaming and you're inting. And he's like, yeah, because you pick Sona, that's why I'm inting. It's your fault, that's why I'm trolling. And then he goes 0-5. And we surrender in 5 minutes. Fuck you guys. Trust me when I say this is good, then this is good. Listen to me. Listen. Okay, let's hop right into the game. Listen. Well, hello there. Let's go. Oh, I go to. Okay, let's get started. We're gonna play Nautilus in the jungle. For the skill order, you want to max the 2nd ability, then the 3rd ability, and then the 1st ability in the jungle. Mainly, why are we not going for the hook? Because we're going like hybrid build, and the 3rd ability does a lot of damage, and the 2nd ability makes you super tanky. If you guys want more utility with the 1st ability, you can go for it. But we're not support. We are a hybrid AP champ. Oh, by the way, I'm just calling right now. This Jinx is an idiot. This Jinx is an idiot. You guys will see it in this game. It's crazy. It's a typical bot lane player, but yeah, you start with the 2nd ability, then the 3rd ability, then the 1st ability, then you max the 2nd ability, and then you max the 3rd ability. I don't know why this Lulu is helping me this much. I'm not playing a duo queue, I'm playing solo queue. But yeah, you don't need this help, by the way. You don't need this much help. Nautilus clear is more than fine. Try it out for yourself. He even went for the smite, which is hilarious. But yeah, usually if you have a leash, you go red, raptors, crux, and if you don't have a leash, you go crux, red, and then raptors. And look here. By the way, if Jinx just moves here, it's that one. She's still sitting on her lane. Not even she's not even flinching. She's not like, maybe I should rotate. Maybe we can get the kill here. She's like, nah, nope, not today, not today. No need. And I'm like, nah, fuck you, guys. I'm gonna push the wave with you. Don't care. If you don't wanna help, I'm not helping you as well. Okay, Ruben going for the invade, and right now I see okay. Leona is going for the engage on Jinx, almost gets the kill, but I'm staying, I'm cancelling so I can get that kill. Now I'm just gonna reset, go for my blue side. Okay, never mind. I thought he would cancel me. I should have just backported. Okay, now I'm gonna go for the blue clear and then back to my red clear. Like you guys can see, I can pretty quickly clear can. You can use the first ability to move quicker through the map, using it onto terrain. But yeah, how do you go for the ganks? It's very simple. Either you hit the hook into passive, your auto attack is gonna root them, or you're just gonna use the ultimate. Like you come, use the ultimate, they get knocked up, then you chain it with your first ability and then your passive, and then get triple CC locked. And usually that's a free kill if your teammate is not a griefer. Since Vayne and Yasuo are fighting it out in the Baron lane, I'm just gonna take the mid wave right here. Look at the TT chain. I know the ultimate because he wants to escape. And he dies. Pretty easy kill. Gonna go for the Leona, gonna hook her immediately. Oh, I think I landed the hook onto the terrain, not onto the Leona. And the third ability makes your jungle clear also quicker. Because every time you use the third ability you do so much damage onto... it does a lot of AoE damage. Actually, by the way, Lulu and Nautilus works pretty well. I was talking about it earlier. Wits and Nautilus. Like, if you go full tank build, go Iceborne Gauntlet, and you go Wits End, I think with the Lulu, that... Because during the second ability, your auto attacks are gonna do additional damage, the more HP you have. And with Wits End, it would be very similar to the Rammus build, where you are just stacking up attack speed. So during your second ability you will do more damage. Generally, I think it's pretty good. Look how tanky I am. Bam. 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 I think it's a good synergy, by the way. Lulu and Nautilus is pretty solid. See what you wanna do here. I'm gonna root him and then I'm gonna dash away. My Jinx is going topside now. Fuck you. Yeah, since I'm going hybrid, I'm going for Mercs this game. If you go full AP, I probably would go for CDR boots, just so you can spam the ultimate more. These men, they're just... Actually, not getting Cloud here is pretty big for us. Because Nautilus is kind of slow, and having that Cloud would have been so much better. I'm pinging, come on guys, let's go, rotate, come, follow. We can collapse on them, maybe, nope, never mind, I'm missing it. She gets the first turret though, trailing, first turret. Look at the AoE damage, you clear so quickly by the way, trust me, you clear so fucking quickly. And use ultimate right here, onto the Jhin. And, thank you. Dodge this one. Now I was thinking about killing him, but I'm just gonna go for the wave clear. Clear the wave, reset. I actually think Wits End is a good item on him. Because his auto attacks are really slow, that you can maximize the DPS you get from the second ability. But with Wits End you would be like pew, 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 doing tons of damage. Like, during the second ability, your auto attacks are gonna do so much more damage, and it does splash damage as well. I think Wits End is a good item on Nautilus. I'm gonna do... Dude, I need to wait before I do this video, because people are like, oh, Nautilus is so bad in the jungle, I'm trolling. Nautilus is not good in the jungle. You guys have no idea, man. It was even solid pick. Like, there was a time when Nautilus jungle on LOL PC was meta. I remember this because I played it as well. It is not bad. And in wildrift his play is actually pretty solid. Like, not gonna lie, I think it's pretty good. I think if you want a different option besides Nunu, Nautilus is pretty good. And he has so much crowd control. That's unlucky, man. That's survive. I'm gonna do another build where I'm gonna use Iceborne Gauntlet and this end. But I need to wait a few days because people are perma-banning him. Or if they see, oh my god, you're not picking him support, I'm gonna run it down. Oh my god, man, I hate ranked so much. The people you're getting ranked right now in the end season, it's disgusting, guys. It's just disgusting. That's what I'm gonna say. Assault mace. I think she gets the kill over here. Nice. I've decided, by the way, to upload this one because I think the game was pretty solid. Even though I have 2 inters, you guys will see they are turbo inting by the end, but he's permaban. It's hard to get him, and if you get him, people are so mad at you. Oh my god, end season is free, man. I don't know, people that are playing the end season are crazy. Because they're all, first of all, everyone is so beyond of, I want the old system back. I want +10, -20. I really want it back. I want it back. I need promotions. I need +10, -15 in Diamond. I need +10, -20 in Challenger. I need it. I need it. What they're doing, the game quality is... It's the worst it's ever been. And Season 5 is disgusting. And we need a report system as well. We need a report system because people are running it down. Oh, they're toxic as fuck. And they don't get banned for it. They need to get banned. You can go O10, it doesn't matter. You can run it down, it doesn't matter. Next game you get them again. And stream snipers. Even worse. Even worse. I need block system that blocks them out. Like, I know in AoV they did it. Like, usually it would, like, the issue is, yeah, it might get abused, but you can do a cap, like, you can max block is 5 people or something. Then you can't abuse it. Use it on 3 or 4 people that are inters, known inters, or known snipers. Done. Free. Thank you, Riot. Like, you don't have to do it like for every player, like 20 players, okay, that's abuse. You can just ban out all of the good players. But let's say 5 players. Would be so nice, by the way. Just ban out 5 inters, 5 known sprinters or stream snipers. Mwah. Nice. Because there are some people that are... You keep seeing them, even though they're super bad or they keep trolling or they are just sniping. It's disgusting. And right now they're just getting caught even though they're... I should have just dipped here immediately. I should have dipped here. I should have dipped the... Lulu, I'm like, why? What the fuck are you doing? Question mark. Because she's just getting calls for free, even though we know there are 5 people. Mid 80 pure, and it's not even toxic. It's fact. One guy is just. Wait, what's this again? Yeah, 0404. Enemy Jin 615. My Jinx 041. Yasuo 04, but that's done for Yasuo. I'm like, this game is not even fun because I can't even showcase the full potential of Nautilus. I wish I could showcase it, but it's too hard. It's too hard. The CC chain, he can't even move. Fun. Can you die here? Nice. But yeah, you guys can tell me your opinion about the matchmaking, your opinion about the report system, and your opinion about Nautilus. Nautilus in the jungle, Nautilus in general. Because I do think Nautilus support is extremely strong, but also Nautilus jungle is very good. It's not like, oh wow, it's broken, but it's very solid. Like, it's really solid. And then what else? Matchmaking? Season 5. Your opinion about Season 5 right now? End season. End season. I think in like 2 weeks the new season is beginning. That's the point where I'm gonna spam the game again, trying to push. But right now Season 5 is just mental. It's just mental. It's not fun. And people that are grinding that much is like whatever. Like anyone that spams the game 1000 games, 2000 games will get challenger if you're not turbo bad. Like there's so many people that don't even deserve the rank right now. Which wasn't an issue with +10, -20. Because then you needed a really high win rate to maintain challenger or get to challenger. So I really like the old system, and you didn't need to spam like an idiot. Like now, spam to win. It's basically just spam to win, which is kind of sad because skill doesn't necessarily matter right now. It's just if you spam enough, you're just gonna. The Lulu just keeps getting every kill. That's really annoying. I have 9 assists and Lulu got so many kills. Oh yeah, by the way, you can kite with your third whistle, bro. Use your third whistle to, whenever they come close, you're just slowing them down and a lot of damage. I think I should have saved the ultimate a little bit longer. I used it too early on the areas. Jinx split pushing, talk you, 06. Let's go. Yeah, I'm going for Crystalline because they have a lot of physical damage this game. Oh, that's Jinx. Nice one! See, I'm complimenting him. He's so good. Such a nice guy. Oh, I remember this one is so end. I didn't know that you can't do it. S1 flash doesn't work. Yeah, you need to flash S1, which is better. I should have done flash S1. I thought you could use S1 flash, or maybe it was a bad timing, but I think you just have to flash S1, which is better. Darius is by the way a good counter against Nautilus because of his true damage. Even if I went full tank, Darius is very annoying because of his true damage. And he can free stack on you because you're Nautilus, melee champion, slow melee champion. Yeah, I can't contest it. So I'm just clearing a wave. It's just too hard when you have 2 griefers in your team. And your team comp is not the greatest. Like, if we had a Bruiser instead of Vayne, it would have been so much better. So much better. Wait, can they end the game here? Oh yeah, I think they can. But yeah, GG, unlucky. Try it out for yourself. I generally think it's not bad. I wouldn't recommend it if it was bad. Like I wouldn't say, wow, it's solid. I'm not saying, wow, it's broken the next best jungler. I'm saying it's a solid pick, like A tier. It's generally like a solid pick, -8. Because, look at the damage. 30,000 damage and 30,000 damage tanked as hybrid Nautilus. My Vayne, 19,000. My Yasuo, 10,000. My Jinx, 10,000. Enemy ADC, 40,000. And tell me, what can I do if my teammates are... They're all Grandmasters, but they're Masters, Grandmasters. So troll, by the way. Wait. 1707. What can I do if you have two fucking hard griefers and you're not like on a hyper carry champion? That's the best you can do. 16 out of 17 KP. I think it's a solid game, you guys. You guys asked me to not upload that many storms. You guys want to see more close matches, or you guys want to see loses. Here is your lose. I could obviously try to record another gameplay where I have really good teammates and suddenly it's a free storm and I have amazing stats. But you guys can see how good he is, even though I have two teammates that are basically bots. They were bots. They were bots. They play like bots. This is Master and Grandmaster Elo right now. Even if you're a challenger, you get 4 masters. They play like AIs. Like the level is like AIs. I have AIs play better than some players in Master. Like honestly, without even trying to bash them or shit talk them, there are some AIs that, or in general AIs play better than some players that are just running it down completely. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Regardless, try it out for yourself. I gave you 3 item builds. I think it's really solid. If you guys want to see the Iceborne Gauntlet with the end build, then write it down below in the comments. I definitely think it's going to be very good. But yeah, that's going for the gameplay, and bye-bye. Make sure to leave a like for the YouTube algorithm.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.